So this is just a short video of me, training like David Laid, because we all want David Laid's physique, right? Um, as a warm up before the video, I squatted the bar, right, and I warmed up my hips like he did with the hip abductor machine. I'm not sure. Basically, the machine um where your legs are wide at the start and then you close them up. So that was my warm up. Um, I also had a lower back injury about a week ago. I was squatting 145 just for one rep. I was just texting my maxes, right? And yeah, I mean, I completed the rep, but mid rep, I like pulled my back forward, and I think that just pulled the muscle, and it was pretty painful for a few days, but I recovered. So I do like his powerlifting type of training with David Laid, but at the moment I couldn't do that, so I just decided to do 100 for a few reps, and it felt really heavy. I mean, you can see now with the plate under the legs, I'm getting good range, but the reps are becoming heavy. I can at the moment my bench press is probably more than my squat. I've got a 140 bench. Squat is also 145, so it's pretty bad. But I just lost balance. So I backed it up and decided to ditch the plate. I wasn't really feeling the plate this day. Um, so I don't know. I just kept on losing balance. I need to do more squats. I need to practice it a lot more. Um, here, yeah, here's. I'm not sure what the belt is. I mean, I just got it gifted by my dad. Um, I generally don't know what. You can probably see the band now. I'll put the band later on, but it really helps when I'm injured. I really liked it. Even in bench press, I wear it. Um, I don't know. My back just pops out like. Well, it doesn't pop out. It's just like my muscles are pretty weak. They're like you can see even here, like my back. It hasn't got much definition at the moment, but I'm a bit fat at the moment, frankly speaking. So that's why there's not much definition anywhere. In clothes I look okay-ish, but in um when I take them off, it's something. Yeah, the reps are moving slow in this one. I think in the next set, that's where I'm gonna have to evacuate from the squat. Yeah, I think this is the one. I mean, I also put on elbow wraps because my elbows were getting really sore from the squats. I'm not sure why. I mean, I had them close, but yeah, my I put on elbow wraps for squats if you believe me. So that's something. Yeah, my elbows are really getting sore. I mean, if you get sore elbows, just put on like some tape on them. I think you'll be fine. Especially my left one, I had it broken from no dislocated from the years of sport I was in, and sometimes it gets sore when I'm pushing something on it. And I guess it wasn't feeling happy with the 100 kg squat which I was doing. I mean, man, David Lee is just so strong, so strong for his age. Jeez, damn, it's incredible how strong he was. I mean, I'm nowhere near that strength. I mean, my bench is okay for the time I've been training. I've been training for about 5 months, and my bench is 140, which is pretty impressive, right? But my squat is super weak. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. If you see something wrong with my technique, let me know. I'm not a big fan of low bar squats. I just got a bit too confident in that rep there. That was way too much confidence. I was put too much speed in that. I should have rested for a few seconds and then attempted it. But yeah, I evacuated, rested a bit, and then I dropped it to 60, like Tom Platt style of squats. I wanted to work on my lower depth because my depth is pretty bad in the squat. Like the low part of the squat, it's pretty weak. Um, it's not the best at all. Yeah, it's very weak. So I decided to work on that. And you see, I'm not even locking out my knees. I just wanna pump those quads in that position, and whatever other muscles is there. Wide grip for my elbows. I mean, I really like the high bar squats over the low one, because with the low one, my back isn't strong enough. I don't think so. I'm gonna work on deadlifts and stuff to strengthen it up, because I actually injured picking up a 20 kg plate just awkwardly, and I couldn't train for about a week. The pain was unreal. So yeah, this is more like Tom Platz style training now. Tom Platz, yeah, I think it's Tom Platz. Like highest, even though he was doing it for 100 or 140, um, I guess 60 kgs for me at the moment are fine. I mean, my legs are pretty dominant in my physique at the moment, so I guess I'm doing something right. But overall, we're gonna be pushing it in the next days. I'm gonna be doing deadlift PRs. Bench is probably down a bit. I mean, I've lost about 7 kg of body weight, so my bench really took a hit. By the way, yeah, this is just a warm up for the hamstrings. I'm not sure why I recorded this, but I guess I'll keep it in. But yeah, hamstrings are really important actually. I think at the end of the video I was saying how hamstrings, everybody knows hamstrings are the best. You need to work them. It's the bicep of your legs, right? So, I mean, Sam Sulek said himself that hamstrings are what you should do. I mean, I did some leg extensions before this, so I didn't record them. I don't remember. I think I was talking to a friend or something. Well, yeah, I was in a long conversation, so there was nothing really to record. I think this is the heaviest set. Yeah, so here's the heavy set which I was talking about. I mean, it felt heavy for me. I mean, I'm surprised my hamstrings are pretty weak. Like my friends can do, their hamstrings are a lot more powerful. I just feel like I'm gonna tear something when I'm doing very heavy. I'm not sure, um, but I'm gonna be working them. I need to work them a lot more. I need to strengthen them up. But the pumps I was getting were, I mean, it's hard to walk after a hamstring workout. Like you can't lift your leg up, if you know what I mean. Like you can't bend it. That's what I meant. I mean, this isn't even a big weight. I can't even full stack this machine, and it's a pretty light machine. All things considered, like there's some beasts that could easily do this, one-legged even. But yeah, I mean, at the moment, I'm trying to do repetitions. I apologize, my mic cut off for some reason. But by the way, if you're concerned, I'm not balding. I'm not losing hair. It's just that my hair was pretty wet, and it's pretty long, so that's why it was falling apart. You know, me and David later kind of equals in that regard. But I think this was a drop set. So hamstrings and drop sets are they I think they go well together. They're pretty nice. I think, is this the last set? Damn, a lot of sets on hamstrings. Yeah, I mean, hamstrings can take a lot of damage. From what I've heard, you should be doing a lot of hamstrings, and should be doing high reps on them. I think a minimum of 15. Minimum 15 is what you need to aim for. I mean, if it was Tom Platz, this guy's gonna be like doing 50. So that's what we will aim for, right? I mean, his quads, no, not quads, hamstrings, his legs are amazing. Yeah, drop set again. Oh, but yeah, that flew. I needed to adjust a little bit. But yeah, I mean, just try a drop set once in your hamstrings. I mean, when I was working with a partner, he would just like spot me, which is nice. But okay, I was doing a bit of myself. I think at the end I was just saying how my legs are pretty pumped up. I think I've got a picture at the end. It was post pump, but it was my legs are probably the most dominant part of my physique, which is it's probably a nice thing to have. I mean, you don't want skinny legs, I guess, even though you can cover them with trousers, and it's probably not the best thing to have. But yeah, I appreciate everybody watching it, the video. I'll be sure to hit my deadlift next session or bench. Um, yeah, that's it. Bye.